Hello everybody, my name is Leanne Elliott. I'm an open ocean swimmer as well as a triathlete. And I'm here today to bring you my program, Yoga for Stretches for Swimmers, to release tight shoulders, upper thoracic spine, our calves and our necks. So please make sure you have 2 yoga blocks and a strap. You can also use books if you need. And we'll come to start in a seat, tucking our toes, the sit bones back towards the heels so we get a little bit of a stretch into the calf. Interlace 10 fingers all the way down to the webbing of the hands. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, tuck your chin. You want to broaden through your collarbones here. And just take a few moments to consciously connect to your breath. Let the hands be heavy, opening into the chest, the pectorals, countering the rounding forward that we often get before. Take a few moments. Then bring your hands to your right hip, so both hands to right hip, right ear to the right shoulder. You'll get a stretch here to the left side of the neck, a little bit of a neural stretch. Change, bring your head back through center. Release your arms back, this time move them away from the hips. Lift through the chest. And then take the hands to the left hip, left ear towards the left shoulder. Slide this right shoulder blade down, getting that neural stretch to the right side of the neck. Take a moment. Move your neck as you need till you find that sweet spot. And then change, come back through center. Release your hands back behind you, lift the chest. Lift up off your heels, tops of your feet to the mat. And as you exhale, send your sit bones back, tuck your chin. Crown of the head to the mat. Inhale, lift the hips, forward. Stretch into the shoulders, lift the hips, bring the arms as far forward as you can. Be mindful here you're on the crown of the head and not the forehead. We want to stack the vertebra of the spine and the neck. One more breath. Exhale, releases the sit bones back towards the heels. Slide your hands to the outside blades of the feet and allow the outer armpits or the outer shoulder blades to wrap down towards the earth. Broadening through the back of the trap. Take a deep breath in. Complete breath out. Your next in-breath slowly rolls you up your spine. When you get all the way to the top, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Pause for a moment here. And this is the time you want to grab your strap. I'm going to show you from the front as well as the side. So start with your strap quite wide. I like to wrap it around my wrists. The exhale breath, tilt the pelvis forward. So you're rounding through the back of the spine, the strap is on your thighs. This will be quite a long one. Inhale, lift the hands up as you stack the vertebra of the spine. Stretch all the way up. The exhale, tilt your tailbone back. And you'll find that first point where the shoulders are really tight. Pause. You may lengthen the strap a little bit. And then send the shoulders back towards the tailbone. Broaden through your collarbones here, stretching into the front of the abdomen. Inhale, moving slowly through that niggly tight area, all the way up. And exhale, round forward. And maybe you shorten your strap a little bit. I move a few centimeters at a time. Inhale, lifts it up, straightens up through the spine. Exhale, opens the chest as you bring the arms back, moving slowly through those areas of discomfort. All the way back, full range of motion in your shoulders. Inhale, brings it back, lifts up through center. Exhale, round forward. You've got 3 more to go. Maybe you're in your happy place, or maybe you shorten your strap again. Inhale brings you forward and up, straight back. And then exhale, find an almost C shape of your spine as you press the chest forward, open, tapping or sending the tailbone back. Inhale brings you back up through center. Exhale, round forward. Tilt the pelvis forward, look towards your belly button. And maybe we shorten our strap again. 2 more to go. Inhale through center. Exhale, back and down. Notice this, the shift of energy in the shoulders. Notice the shift of tension in each of the muscles as you move through both the spine as well as the shoulders round. Last one here, you're going to take it to your deepest, so it's going to be your shortest strap you've used so far. Inhale, lift up, length. Exhale, it's back and down, opening the front. Inhale, up through the center. Exhale, round, forward. Pause here. Then inhale, lift us up through center. I'm going to turn to face you. Now we're going to get into the lats a little bit. Exhale, over to the right side. Press your ribs to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, over to the left side. Press your ribs over to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, we're going back to the right side. So we're pressing the ribs to the left. Pressing the right sit bone into the right heel as we let the right hand get heavy, giving us a deeper stretch to the left side body. Your inhale breath draws you through center. Same thing to the other side, going a little bit deeper than you did on the previous one. Notice if this right shoulder is coming forward. Can you draw it back? So almost imagine stacking your shoulders here. Inhale through center. Exhale over to the right side. Really press the right sit bone into the heel. Press your ribs to the left and go as far, as deep as you can here. So you're going to get a little bit into a beat. Inhale through center. Lengthen. Exhale over to the left. Reach. Keep drawing that right armpit back. Take it to your deepest. Change. Bring it back through center. Ground both of your sit bones into your heels. Now we're going to add a thoracic twist. Lower frontal ribs to the spine. Notice your shoulders on your ears. Slide them back. Exhale, breath. Twist to your right. You're going to go as far as you can. As you can see, I've got quite a tight thoracic. This is as far as I go. Inhale brings you back through center. You'll feel a bit of work in your obliques. Exhale, we're going to twist over to the left side. Breathe. Inhale is going to bring us back through center. Lengthen. Once again, over to the right. We're doing three times each. Back through center. Twist to the left. Last round like this. Inhale brings us back through center. Exhale over to the right. If you see behind you, there's Robben Island. That swim not too long ago. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Last one. Inhale brings us back through center. And then just release the strap to the side. Take a few shoulder loops here. Notice how the shoulders feel. So the exhale breath, imagine bringing the heads of the shoulders towards one another. Inhale up to your ears. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together so you're broadening through your collarbones and down. One more in this direction. Inhale, shoulders forward, up to your ears. And exhale, back and down. Pause here. Change direction. Inhale, shoulders back, up to your ear. Exhale, forward and down. That's 3. Inhale, shoulders back and up. Exhale, shoulders forward and down. 2. Last one. Inhale, shoulders back and up. Exhale, shoulders forward and down. Take a moment here. We're going to work the right shoulder only. So right shoulder comes forward, up. Exhale, back and down. Pause. Left shoulder goes back and up, forward and down. So now my left shoulder is lowered, my right shoulder is lifted. We're going to do opposite side. So the inhale breath brings the right shoulder back, the left shoulder forward, trying to keep my spine, my lumbar, straight. Left shoulder up to your ear, right shoulder down. It's the same action as when we're swimming. Right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. Do 2 more like this. Relaxing the arms for this round. Inhale, left forward, right down, left up and back, right forward. 1 more to go. Take a full breath in. And we'll pause with the right shoulder towards the ear. The left shoulder relaxed to the ear. Take a moment. Relax both shoulders. Notice the difference in the shoulders. Now let's bring the left shoulder up to the ear. Forward. Down, so isolating the left shoulder only. And back. Inhale brings it up to the ear. Right shoulder drops down. Send it back, up, and forward. Back down. Let's take them 2 together. Inhale, left forward, right back. See if you can keep the spine straight. So no swaying through the thoracic, we're just twisting, same as we would in the water. Keep your lower frontal ribs to your spine and your deep core line engaged. So that's 3. And for this one, we're keeping the hips full. We're just wanting to work through the upper thoracic. 2. Last round. And 1. We'll pause with the right shoulder, or the left shoulder down, the right shoulder up. Take a moment to relax. Notice the difference in the shoulder. Elbows into the ribs. You're going to go for a bird wing action. So once again, tuck the toes, bring the elbows into the ribs, lift through the chest, palms face up, leading with the feet. Exhale, release. Come forward for puppy's pose. The hip is directly above the knee. The hands come forward and the chest drips towards the ground. For me, this is quite uncomfortable in my thoracic, so I take my yoga block, I place it underneath my chest, I give my chest some support. And we're going to be here for 3 long, deep rounds of breath. Relaxing the heart. As this becomes a little bit more accessible, you might lower the block down 1 centimeter. Chest on the block, hips above the heel, or above the knee. Your next round of breath, release the block. Inhale, rocks you forward for a Sphinx pose. 10 toenails to the mat. Elbows underneath the shoulders. And I'm not just hanging out here, I'm lifting. So I'm almost pulling my elbows back so I draw my chest forward. Squeezing the shoulder blades. And then release. Bring the hands to the blocks as you move to a downward facing dog here. And here we just want to stretch out the calves. So press one heel into the mat, bend the opposite knee. Switch sides, bend the straighten the left leg. Straighten the right leg, look up underneath the left armpit. One more time to both sides, just releasing the back of those calves. Feel into your body and listen to your body. Then pause for a moment here. Bring your right knee to your nose, step your foot between the hands, lower the left knee down. Inhale is going to lift us up for a low lunge. Take a few pulses into the hips and bring your hands forward. So you're going to keep your left hand pointing directly forward. The inhale, as you move, you're going to go for the count of 5. Your gaze follows the thumb. Open the right hand all the way. And then slowly bring it back without moving that left arm. That's 1. We're going for 3. Inhale, open. Keep your gaze on your right thumb. Exhale, close. That's 2. Last one, inhale, open. Following that right thumb. Exhale, close. Inhale, lift the hands above the head. Squeeze the palms together. Bring your outer arms to your ears. Take a shark fin, thumbs between your shoulder blades. Lift through your chest. One breath in. Release. Switch sides. Step your right foot back. Bring your left knee to your nose. Step your left foot between your hands. Lower your right knee down. Inhale is going to draw your hips forward. So we're going to stretch a little bit into the quad and the psoas on the right side, as well as the ascending column. Hands forward. Full breath in. We're going to do the exact same thing. Keep the right fingertips pointing forward. Follow your gaze as you move your left hand back. Then for the count of 5 and bring it back 3 centimeters. That's 1. We're going for 3. Inhale, open. Stay with my feet here. Exhale, close. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Squeeze the palms together, lift up and out of your flexibility a little bit. Bring your triceps behind your ears. Always hug your face with your upper arms as you bring your thumbs to the back of the shoulders. Lift through your chest. And then release. Hands up. Hands to the blocks or underneath your shoulders. Float your right knee. Down dog. Pause for a moment here. Generous bend to the knees. Press your chest back towards your thigh. Then lower your knees to the mat. Sit bones back towards the heels. Bring your hands to your blocks. Open your knees so that the belly rests between the thighs so you can lower the chest down. Hands to the blocks. Relax your chest and forehead to the mat as you stretch into the back of the tricep, into the chest. Rotate your outer armpits down towards the ground and just breathe for a few moments. Allowing for the movement that we've just taken in our practice to move through the body. Hear the ocean and the birds around you. Just take a few moments to acknowledge gratitude for this beautiful scenery, for the water and the water life which we love so much. Your next in-breath is going to roll you slowly, one vertebra at a time, up your spine. Bring your knees together. When you come all the way up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, relax your heart. Let the fingertips drip heavily towards the ground. Let the shoulder blades slide down the spine. Let's connect the palms in front of the heart. As we just allow ourselves a moment to feel how we've released, where energy has